Hey gang, Karina with Muddy Ridge Ranch. Today I'm just going to show you some little jewelry pieces I'm going to put together that I made from extra epoxy, like when I do my tumblers. Instead of throwing it out, I have these little molds, and that way I can make little pieces of jewelry. So bear with me because I'm at work trying to do this, so I have to try and position my iPad, okay? Trying to get it so you can see what I'm working with. And I'm not sure this is going to work out too well without it falling. Okay, these are the little pieces I have made with leftover epoxy. This one I tinted. This one I just put glitter in. And then I have got little bracelets and earring backs. So I'm going to try and turn these two into earrings. And then I just figured I'd babble along a little bit too. But a lot of people ask me about the plastic water bottles that you get from Walmart, which I was telling people that here in PA and Ohio, they are 25 cents each right now. I had bought myself a whole case of 75 of them. So you can tell I'm optimistic that I'm going to sell a bunch. I did put out a video. Like I said, I'm new to this video thing. So, but I did put one on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure how you get it other than maybe typing in Muddy Ridge Ranch, and it might come through that way. So there's a video on there how I do the plastic water bottles from Walmart. And for some reason, this ring does not want to go in. So I might have to use a bigger one. I hate to use too big for dangly earrings, but we'll see. So the plastic water bottles, they are by far the cheapest to work with. I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time. It's not working out too well. There we go. They are, like I said, the cheapest to work with. And if you make a mistake, I mean, especially at 25 cents, you don't want to throw anything out. Of course, I always try and fix any mistakes that I end up with. But worst case scenario, you're out maybe including materials, your epoxy and stuff, maybe $2. If I had something go really, really wrong, I would be so much happier that it happens on a plastic water bottle instead of a tumbler. But some people were saying that they have done plastic water bottles with decals on them and forgot about them, left them in a car, and they melt. Well, I was kind of curious about that. So I had one of the very first ones that I did that I glittered, and I used the Mod Podge method with the epoxy overlay. And you all can do whatever you want. Everybody's got different things. I personally do not like the Mod Podge. I've tried it several different times now on several different projects, and I just don't like it. I like the epoxy so much better. But anyway, I had this bottle, and it was still, like I said, one of my first ones. So it wasn't just the Mod Podge that was the problem. I just didn't do it right with the chunky glitter and whatnot. So I decided to leave that bottle in my cruiser for several weeks. Now the interior of my FJ is black. So I left it right there in one of the cup holders up front for over 2 weeks. And we had 90 some degree temperatures in those 2 weeks. And with the humidity, we were over 100. And I want you to know that that bottle didn't do a darn thing. So the only thing I can think of is the ones these people are telling me about. They literally are just putting vinyl decals on the water bottle and maybe using Rust-Oleum or something to seal it. And I just don't think that's probably enough, where the epoxy, of course, is much thicker coated. So I do not worry about the water bottles being left in your car. Now, of course, they tell you epoxy does not like heat, hence why you do not want to put them in a dishwasher. So I'm sure if you left one of them water bottles or a tumbler in a car for a year, it might look a little funny. I don't know. But I do know I did try the water bottle in my vehicle for 2 weeks in hot temperatures, and it didn't do anything. Now, I wish I would have brought the little molds with me to show you. I got them off of Amazon, and they were dirt cheap. You got a whole set of, oh, I can't even remember if it was 12 or, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 8 pieces. You get 2 of each shape. And it was like $8.99 or something of that nature. It was really, really inexpensive. Now I'm trying to figure out if I should put another loop on there, but I don't think so. I think these might be a little too big for earrings. They might be better as a necklace charm. But regardless, we're going to try it because this is what I have with me. And I know you're thinking, oh, you're at work. You should be working. Well, I am. Today's an easy day. I'm a home health nurse. I take care of autistic people. And I love my job. And today is kind of rest day for the woman I'm taking care of today. And there's days where she doesn't want anybody to mess with her. So I always try to bring something with me to tinker with in between when I have to be with her. So, all right. So, there we go. Nice little dangly earring. So don't mind me for babbling on. I just thought it's a good way for me to practice on these videos that I can put on my YouTube channel, so I can get better at it. I did get a tripod for my iPhone, so I'm going to show you some of my wood grain. I had people ask me how I do my knots, and I will share that with you. It's not difficult. It really, you'll be surprised how easy it is to put the knots in your tumblers. And I will share that with you later. So you all have a blessed day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.